Hello again and welcome to another edition of Sportzilla on Location. I'm Drew Rogers and tonight I'm joined by the coach Mike Eastman. And we're coming to you from the Redondo High School Gymnasium where the Palos Verdes boys basketball team will be taking on Redondo Union High School. It's the Bay League opener for both teams and we'll be back with the opening tip-off in just a moment. And we will jump it up. The big man, Dylan Irwin, will jump it up for Redondo, 6'6" junior. He'll go against Meskin, tip controlled by Redondo.
And they both missed.
Well, they had that Dylan inside early.
Nobody is guarding number one right now. There we go.
That's Keith London. Long three-pointer. That is Jamar
Cannon for three.
Three-pointer, full court pressure, timeout King. Shoot it, shot clock at 5. Here comes Meskin. They play on, Meskin with the tip. Mike Meskin missed the first attempt, stayed with it, ignored the buzzer, got the bucket.
Well, and that's Tom Meyer. On the break, as kids go to 5 different spots. If they catch and they look and they have an open three, they're supposed to take it.
There's a steal by Conlon. He's got a man, he's got Meskin. Gives it back to Keegan. Bucket Keegan. Nice play, Mike Meskin. Shot no good. Rebound. Fought for. Rogers has it. Kicks it to Keegan. On the backdoor cut, Vieira. It's up and in. Assist Keegan. Into the game, the Terminator, Jeremy Middleman. He replaces Rogers. Also, the Energizer Bunny, Matt Meskin, enters the game. Burrell, we've watched him grow into the point guard position. And the one thing he does, he's very assertive. Sometimes that translates into a hurried pass, but he doesn't stand out there and let you guard him. He will go to the rack and make something happen. Inside to Rogers, shot misses, Middleman right back up. That's no good. Rebound fought for, Middleman had it, Rogers had it, he's packed, tip no good. Pretty good sequence for the Kings.
And you're all invited. Solid defense by the Seahawks.
You gotta like that PA, man. He just announced block party and you're all invited. I saw 3 block shots in that sequence. And you know, Coach, the remedy for that is an up fake. You get these guys into the paratroopers club, give an up fake, and then take that ball back up.
Absolutely. But you do like the fact that they're battling on the boards, they're fighting, they're competing, they're blocking out. You'd like to see a few more of those layups go down, though, if you're the Kings, obviously.
Well, it's a critical point here. They're down 4. There's a steal by the Energizer Bunny.
And he's got one with him.
Kruger. No good. Rebound fought for. Burrell's got it. Long shot, no good. You like the way the Kings are hitting the boards, but you got to knock down a shot.
Well, 2 fadeaway shots. That's why you get that action.
That is Keith London with the pretty dish. He went by Burrell like an orange highway cone.
Outstanding body control.
We are through 1 quarter of play, and Redondo leads Palos Verdes 15-9.
Palos Verdes 9. The Redondo Seahawks 15.
Vieira for 3, short. Long rebound, Keegan. And that stays down. Kevin Keegan is up to 5 points.
And a nice little stutter step to, come right off one dribble, hard step one way, get his defender off him, good clean look at the bucket. The important thing is no fading
good
away.
Ball pressure by Conlon right there.
Oh, he's doing a great job.
That is Jamar Cannon with his second 3. That is Jamar Cannon, who did venture into the paint and basically used Zach Rogers as a peep sight for that shot. All of a sudden, it's 20-11 Redondo, and the Kings need a bucket.
And it looked like Wyatt had the step there, but chose to give it off instead.
Too many steps.
They've got Meskin for the travel. Unfortunate turnover there. 6.5 minutes to go. 9-point Redondo lead.
Well, and this one is very dangerously slipping away here.
Speaking of slipping away, that's just what that ball did.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been an 11-point deficit.
Break for the Kings because that was a layup.
Conlon. That is all Wyatt right there.
And you'd love to see him do more of that.
Well, again, at worst, he's going to get free throws.
Precisely, where he's outstanding.
Kings going to that 1-1-3 trap, and Cannon punishes him from the arc.
Cannon from way downtown.
That is 3 threes for Cannon.
And the Seahawks have got to be shooting 40% from the three-point line at this point.
Well, Cannon has not missed.
Hey, Kyle, move it along. The real team's got to play here. Huh?
Well, we had a halftime shooting exhibition. They do a raffle here, and basically they call fans out of the stands, and if you can make a free throw, you get $100. That's a process that's near and dear to me because last year my lovely wife got called out. Of course, she didn't want to hit the floor. So I'm out there at the free throw line, and the then athletic director, John Barr, turns to a buddy and says, oh, this guy's money. He played college ball. I proceeded to brick so bad they gave me a second chance, and I bricked that one worse. My son's over on the sideline going, Dad, bend your knees. I'm like, oh, okay. I think the young student out here did better than I did last year. But at the half, it's 32-20 Redondo. Real quickly, halftime scoring for the Kings. Keegan had 8, Conlon had 4, Vieira had 3, Meskin had 2, and Matt Meskin had 3. Kings will inbound it here to start the third quarter. 32-20, so it's not out of sight. That three-pointer by Meskin at the end of the half really did a nice job of bridging the gap a little bit.
Well, and as hot as Redondo was in that first half, particularly Jamar, you're a bucket or two away here from putting right back in a ball game.
Rejection number 1.
Vieira got the step there, but he showed the ball too early. Yeah. They've got Keegan Long. He can finish with the left, protecting it with the right. If we had instant replay, we would tee that up for you. But I tell you what, tune in Sports Center tonight. That will be a top 10 play. Dun, 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 dun. Rogers and Mitchell really going at it inside. Somebody's going to get a foul.
Well, and I think what you see there is a concerted effort. Looked like a concerted effort on the part of Tom Meyer to try and work the ball inside.
They have whistled Rogers for the foul, and I'll tell you a quick story about him. He went up on Friday night. He was going up against 6'10", 245 John Ryan of El Segundo, and he took 2 elbows in the chops early and got one off later in the game, and it was quite a war going on inside, as is this.
And these two guys are battling for position.
Well, they've been playing against each other for 6 years. They first met down at American Martyrs Church in a youth league. They met in middle school when Mitchell was at Adams and Rogers was at PVIS, and they are just absolutely locked up, and they got Mitchell on the hook that time. Earlier in the broadcast, we promised you a glimpse of Coach John Quick. And you probably don't recognize him, even if we're tight on him right now. Yeah, it is the guy in the suit. Coach, where did he even find a suit?
One of two things has happened tonight. Either A, he's coming back from a funeral, or B, he just got married. So we'll have to go figure that out after the game.
Well, congratulations to the new Mrs. Quick, if there is one. There's your trap.
Oh, and he steps on the line, forced the turnover. Great defense.
Rogers and Vieira got him in the corner. And, Coach, the book is you cannot let the ball go there if you're going against a trapping defense.
Legs are getting a little tired, though. He's battling. You got to give him credit. Oh, that's a walk. Oh, he's out of bounds.
Trap, and they got him out of bounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rogers and Meskin on the near side, and I'm telling you what, you and I, between us, probably have 30 years of coaching experience. I do not know how to solve the Varnell trap, and I've watched it for years. Well, I tell you what, Redondo has no clue.
I can tell you how you don't solve it, and that's dribbling to the corner and hold the ball above your head. That's where you got to go, right in the middle. And a great steal.
Keegan on the run out. He's got one man to beat. He will take it at him, pulls up for the jumper. Count it. Kevin Keegan with the sweet music.
And just like that.
The lead is 6. Conlon for the jumper. He's got it. Wyatt Conlon cuts it to 4. Timeout Redondo.
About the middle of that third quarter, looked like they were about ready to mail this thing in.
Betty misses. And that will do it. The final score is Redondo 46, Palos Verdes 42. For the coach, Mike Eastman, this is Drew Rogers saying, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.